Hey guys, me Dave. It's 8:31, 2020, Monday night. So I thought I'd do a little video. I get paid on Thursday. I'm completely broke. Broke. My van's on empty. I barely got Tanner to the park today. It's like, and then you're being tortured on top of it. You got regular real life stresses, and then the torture just adds to everything. It's really insane. You know. So anyway, it hasn't been that bad of a day. I got some sleep last night and stuff. Actually, I slept until almost 8 o'clock, which is pretty good for me. And then, dogs want to eat and all that stuff, just like I say on every video. I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing it. But it hasn't been that bad of a day. They hit me a couple times today, around supper time, and then around I don't know what time it was, 7 o'clock, 7:30 or something. They hit me a little bit. I don't know if it's Sonic or what they're hitting me with, but it feels like, I don't know if it's a beam. I don't know. I really don't. But it's like it's like they can crush your temples in at both sides at the same time. So is that a beam going this way? Is that a beam going that way? Or is it just a big wave? A big wave over your head where they just can crush your temples in and cause major pain? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not even going to try to guess, But it hasn't been that bad. Was around today relaxing and stuff, trying to get some sleep because I have to wake up every day so early. The thing is like I don't mind waking up early, but it's like I have nothing to do. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to wake up early and then watch TV all day. Watch the news or watch whatever that's on. It's just boring. So I'd rather try to catch up on sleep if I can because, us as targets, we don't get much sleep. It's so broken up and all this stuff. We don't get hardly any sleep. It's like a couple hours here, a couple hours there, 3 hours there, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? We don't get like a good deep sleep. Our brains are always working. They're always talking. They're always working, 24/7 because of this program. We're being hit with weapons, so we're, they're doing subliminals, they're doing silent V2K, they're doing the chatterbox. They can keep you talking all night long. They can keep you talking all night long. Keep you talking all night long. That's what they do to me sometimes. My brain's working. I'm talking. I think I'm in a deep sleep, and I'm sitting here responding to manipulated dreams all the time. Like I was today. There was a dream. Oh gosh, what was it about? I don't know, barbecuing or something, and I'm sitting here talking out loud back to this dream, like, oh yeah, we should do that. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? They can keep you going all night long when you're trying to sleep. Your brain is always working all the time, 24/7. It's always working. You don't get a good night's rest. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about something. I had my appointment today with the nurse practitioner. All right. Like I say, they hit me super bad on Friday, where I had to submit. I didn't want to. I was forced to submit to these guys. They took me down with microwaves to the head so bad I had to submit. All right. Okay, so I had my appointment today with the nurse practitioner. She's super sweet. Oh my gosh, she's a sweetheart. She's super cute too. I mean, she's super cute, and she's just a sweet girl. So I was telling her today that I kind of, you know, it's so hard to explain anything to these people without sounding crazy. I was like, okay, 4 years ago, I talked about directed energy weapons and stuff like that, and being tortured and all this stuff. I don't know if I used the word torture, but going through some of this stuff 4 years ago, and so I was telling her about this, what I went through 4 years ago, and I said I've been doing good the last couple of years, and then this just kind of started a year ago, okay, and she I told her the truth. I said, I think I'm being hit with directed energy weapons. I think that's what's happening now. I said, I was up for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, with no sleep. I felt like my head was being microwaved and all this stuff. I hate to say this, but she didn't say anything about that. She wouldn't talk about it. So I had to drop the subject. She wouldn't talk about it at all. I'm sure somebody was there telling her what to say. Really, honestly. But so I was trying to tell her what really was happening to me and all this stuff. I was agitated, uneasy, and all this stuff. I told her about the car ride me and my relative went on last week, and I said it was so bad. I felt so uneasy and agitated and all this stuff. I said we made it 17 miles, and then we had to go back home. I couldn't take it. I had to get out of there. And I got home, and I felt a little better and all this stuff. But, so I'm trying to explain this stuff to her. It's so difficult. If you think they're not involved in your program, they are. Really, honestly, you guys. These doctors, nurses, they know what's going on. They know a little bit. They know you're a target and all this stuff. You're being hit with weapons and stuff. Somebody's there telling them what to say all the time. Really, honestly, that's, if you're a pretty big target and all this stuff, everyone knows what's going on. Really, honestly, don't fool yourself. Really, you guys. Okay, so I was telling her what was going on with me and all this stuff. She didn't have anything to say about it. I was talking about the weapons. She didn't call me crazy. She didn't call me delusional. She didn't call me anything. Nothing. I got no response at all from her. I'm not, and she's such a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart. I feel bad for her actually getting caught up in this stuff because she's such a sweetheart. You know, so she didn't say anything about anything. The only thing she said was, did they, have you always been on Risperidone once a day? I said, no, I was taking it 2 times a day. 1 milligram, 1 little milligram a day. Or, well, it was 2 milligrams a day. Each pill had 1 milligram. I take one in the morning and at night. Okay. So, I was explaining that to her. And I said they reduced it to taking it 1 time a day. So, they have to make sense of all this stuff, you guys. They have to make it look good, okay? So, she's just like, well, would you be willing to try to go back to the old dose where you're taking 2 pills a day, 2 milligrams a day? I'm like, I'll try anything right now. I'll try anything right now. That sounds good to me. And then we ended the call and all this stuff. And then, well, I have another appointment on Thursday to see how I'm doing. We'll see how you're doing on Thursday. If you have any problems before that, give me a call. So if I'm getting hit or anything that's really bad, give them a call. Okay, so my point of all this is that's kind of the way it went. All these people are involved, you guys. Um, if they have you in the system and diagnosed and all this stuff, they know, really, they know about this. Okay, they know a little bit about what's going on. It's part of it, part of the program. Really. Okay, so the thing is that this is just for me. I'm just speaking for myself. They don't want me on meds. They don't want me on medication. You know, they don't want me on meds. Why did they hit me so hard on Friday and take me down when they knew I was probably gonna call for help and contact people, contact the police, contact the nurse practitioner and all this stuff? Why did they do that? To get me on more meds? Like I say, there's different groups and they all act like they're on a different page. One group acts like they want to send me to the psych ward and give me all these medications and drug me up and all this stuff, okay? And then you got the other group that is like, no, that's not going to happen. We don't want him in the psych ward anymore. We don't want him on medication. You know what I mean? That's what it's like. It's like a struggle between two people, and they want you to have the worst life ever, and be all drugged up and all this stuff. And then you got the other group, which I think is an agency, saying no. You're not going to drug him up. We don't want him on medications. Okay, so one group doesn't know what's going on, and the agency knows a little more than these guys of what's going on. So does the medication interfere with what they're trying to do? Possibly. But these guys enjoy torturing you. You got these guys over here that enjoy torturing you. They enjoy it. They like to see you tortured. They see you hurt. They want to hurt you so bad, it's not even funny. And then you have the other guys that are like, we're not going to let you do that. Or we're not going to, I mean, it's so confusing. Like, all these groups of people don't know what they're doing. And that's the way these programs work. I mean, when you have agencies involved in stuff like that, they're only told so much, and then the other group is only told so much, and nobody really knows the whole story of what's going on. It just, they're not gonna, I don't know who's torturing me, if it's contractors or what. They're not gonna tell them. They're not gonna tell them what they're doing. I mean, some of this is brain research, mind control, trauma-based mind control, and all this stuff. They're not gonna. You think they're gonna tell these people what's going on? No, they don't. They don't know. They don't know half of what's going on. They're clueless. So anyway, I didn't really get anywhere today. I told her what was going on. She didn't respond. I got no response. Talking about the weapons and talking about what I'm going through and all this stuff. All she did was say, well, we could try to put you back on Risperidone, 2 milligrams a day, and that's it. So she's going to check back with me on Thursday, see how I'm doing and all this stuff, do an update. And that's that, you guys. That's that. If I get in trouble again, she said give her a call, and all this stuff. So what's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. I mean, I got hit a couple times today, a little bit. I got hit enough, a little bit, for a couple minutes there, and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's confusing. You get all these groups, they don't know what, agencies know what's going on, but these contractors, they don't know half what's going on. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what the goal is and all this stuff, So anyway, I thought I'd do a little video and talk about that. That was my appointment today, and I had a really nice conversation with my sister. I didn't come right out and say it, but I was telling her what happened to me last week. I told her I was up for 2 days, having a hard time. My family knows I'm in a program and all this stuff. I don't think they know a whole lot. They don't really know the goal of it or anything like that. They know people are involved in doing this to me, but they don't know a whole lot about it. And so I was talking to my sister and telling her about this stuff today, and it was. It's if you can keep those relationships going, that's good. We're gonna go on another bike ride this week and stuff, and stuff, and if you can keep those relationships, you got to do that. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off, and I hope you guys do well, and I'll talk to you later.